and 4 miles to roam. I'm sitting in this tavern, I'm trying to soothe my mind. I'm smoking up the cigarettes and drinking down the wine. It's 3 miles down the road to my loving wife, but 4 miles down the road is where I'll spend the night. It's 3 miles to right and 4 miles to wrong. If I go home, I'll just leave her alone, for my love grows just 4 miles down the road. The only thing that I feel for my wife is sympathy, 'cause 4 miles down the road is where my heart longs to be. She planted all the seeds of love, but she wouldn't let them grow. So 4 miles down the road is where I'm bound to go. It's 3 miles to right and 4 miles to wrong. If I go home, I'll just leave her alone, for my love grows just 4 miles down the road. It's 3 miles to right and 4 miles to wrong. Every time I take you out on the town, the boys look at you like they're dumbfound. How can I blame them though you look so fine? But they're just gonna have to wait for their time, so stop staring. I ain't sharing. Why is it everywhere we go out, their mouths fall open and their eyes bug out, drooling like a kid for an ice cream cone? But I got news, they better leave you alone, so stop staring. I ain't sharing. I ain't sharing, and I'll tell you why. That little gal's the apple of my eye. Now you may think I'm stingy, but one thing I know, I'm not gonna spill no sugar from my sugar bowl. I know they all like to get a chance at you, but they're a little late, 'cause I've done come through. We'll be marrying. I ain't sharing. I ain't sharing, and I'll tell you why. That little gal's the apple of my eye. Now you may think I'm stingy, but one thing I know, I'm not gonna spill no sugar from my sugar bowl. I know they'd all like to get a chance at you, but they're a little late, 'cause I've done come through. We'll be marrying. I ain't sharing. We'll be marrying. I ain't sharing. I knew a girl in Charleston was back a long time ago. She was the one I'd searched for. God knows I loved her so. Oh yes, I loved her. I loved only her. I was but a young man, wild and fire. Just had turned 18, filled with challenge and desire. I thought that she loved me, I thought she loved only me. Then I had to leave Charleston, but I left her with a ring. I told her we would marry when I came back in the spring. How happy we would be, how happy we would be. When I got back to Charleston, I couldn't wait to see the girl I thought loved and cherished only me. She left with another man. She had left with another man. As I wander around Charleston, to myself I say, when I find you, darling, you are going to pay. I found her in the town, and there I beat her down, I beat her down. I dragged her to the river and threw her body in. Oh Lord, won't you forgive me for this greatest sin? Well, now the hurt is gone, and there's no use to go on loving her.